Okay, because for you, it is coming through a slides. But if the slides does not explain everything, what you're talking with the person, okay. So what happens? There is a terminology called town hall. Okay. Matt, you want to have a cup of coffee or something?
No, I'm still here.
Okay. So what you do in the 360-degree feedback, what in the town hall kind of thing, what we do, we explain what the situation is going on. Okay. And the big organization, the good organization, what they do, they say, okay, why don't you give your feedback? So what we do, we roll out a Google form. Please submit your solutions. What if there is a solution in someone's mind and top management is unable to think of? What happens? You are getting more suggestions and solutions, and that is coming not from your top management, not from the mid-level people, but from the bottom-level people also. Okay, so what happens? They feel connected. Okay, they feel counted. Okay, that their contribution in the quality management driving the quality is good, and you are considering their opinion. Okay, it is not just the client. Okay, no. Client vendor management, no. You are counting them also, and you are infusing their opinion. Okay, so when you are feeling that, okay, what I suggested on the basis of the problem that I have been going through, the management has implemented as a part of the quality. Okay, what happens? Your process and procedures keeps going up, and it keeps upgrading. So in your question, in your PECB exams, if there is a question, what will you do when you find there is a gap between policies and practices? What should be your answer? What should be your answer?
Well, I guess that depends on which one is, I don't want to use the word correct, but the, I guess correct would be it. You would almost have to determine what should be happening, whether it's the policy or the practice, and then make them align.
Right. So the major reason of the gap between written policies and people, what they are practicing, there is a gap of training. The awareness issue is there. Okay, so you will tighten the point of the training. You will ensure the awareness is taking place, and the feedback is getting shared. The training record is getting shared. We are doing the close monitoring of the training part. If the people are aware of the process, very rarest to rare case, in the very rarest to rare case, people intentionally do incorrect work. Okay. Otherwise, people are not aware. So as a part of the management, and even if in exams, PECB asks, what will you do in case of you find there's a gap between policies and practices? The answer is awareness session. Okay. All right. Engagement of people, I just mentioned that feeling personally and emotionally connected, understanding the importance of contributions, feeling a close attachment values. You're engaging the people, okay. I just mentioned that. Consistent and predictable results are achieved more effectively and efficiently when activities are understood as interrelated processes. Okay, I'm underlining it. Function as a coherent system. Okay, it says consistent and predictable results are achieved more effectively and efficiently when activities are understood and managed as interrelated processes. So when you're giving the training, those people who are working on the front line, they are not aware what these people are talking about. Michelle keeps talking. There is an ISO audit. There is an ISO audit. What the hell I have to do the audit? I just need to make medicine. I need to go. Okay. Now they understand why they need to maintain the quality, why they need to swipe the access card every time they pass the door, why the CCTV monitor. Okay. Why they? Because they are interrelated process. When there is an audit failure, they are also going to be impacted. Okay, if the process is the ISO 9001 audit, one time if the client has mercy, they will say, okay, do it. Next year I will see. 2 years, the entire organization loses the process. And those people who are in the process, they are in trouble. So to understand when we are driving the quality, when we are driving this, okay, so their work and activity are interrelated. If not right ingredients, and the people who is consuming the medicine outside of the society, we'll say, who has given this medicine? Okay, this doctor, grab this doctor. Okay, the doctor said, I have just prescribed the medicine. Who has given this medicine? Which company? Then their entire things start getting audited. Okay, this company is not following the protocol. Okay, their protocol to follow ISO 9001, medical field, blah, 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 rules and regulations. Then there is an audit called HIPAA audit, HIPPA audit, HIPAA audit, okay. Then the HIPAA auditor will mark them as the organization, the moment HIPAA auditor marks them as a non-compliant, the organization is out of the business, completely. Now, we need to ensure that we are in understanding the protocol. You have the understanding of PII and SPI. Michelle, are you aware of what is PII and SPI? Are you aware of? And Matt, are you aware of?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, what is SPI to PII?
So SPI would be statistical, right?
I'm sorry?
Statistical?
No.
No. Okay.
What is PII means? What is the meaning of?
Familiar with them if they're not what I just said.
Okay, please write down PII. It stands for personally identify information.
Oh.
Stands for information. You people are from medical field, you must know what is PHI is. Protected health information. Okay. Now, how these terms are connected with the quality management? Okay, we need to ensure that. Okay, let's say I need to send an courier. Okay, let's say I want to give an Apple phone to Matt. Okay, from India here. Okay, I have written Matt, Cincinnati, Ohio, United States, and I sent it. When you receive that, yep.
Not if you send it to Cincinnati, I won't, but eventually.
Even if you are, it's gonna be, it's gonna be received by Michelle then. All right. So which city are you in? I'm sorry?
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Okay. Let's say I've written Matt Cleveland, and I send that Apple phone. Will you be receiving?
Probably.
No. There are thousands of Matt with the same name.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I guess I didn't understand what you were saying.
But I write.
I get it now.
Okay, I write Matt, your company name, company address. Now will you be receiving that?
Yes.
So the set of information that I provided, your name, your employee ID, your name, and your phone number. Now it is clear defined about which Matt am I talking. Those set of information is known as PII, personally identifiable information, where we identify a person. Now, let's say we all the shopping, right, through Amazon. She's shopaholic, is it? When you receive the courier from Amazon, you say your name, your house address is mentioned on the courier packet. When you are placing the order, when you supply your credit card, debit card, or checking account information, did you find your credit card, debit card, or checking account information posted on the same courier? Why? Because that information is classified as sensitive personal information. Okay, so there is a regulation. There is a standard like we audit from ISO 9001. The payment gateway that we use, PayPal, Razor Pay, etc., wire transfer.